Hello students, how are you feeling today? So for today's lesson, we are going to practice our reading skill, specifically on reading skill 3.2.1, where you need to read a variety of suitable print and digital text to investigate and analyze national issues by answering 5 questions correctly. So let's go ahead into our lesson. Okay, now open your textbook and turn to page 104 and 105. Before we start, let's discuss these questions first. Okay, number one, what do you do to protect the environment? Well, I personally recycle all of the recyclables item in my house. I recycle, and also I reduce plastic usage. Yeah, basically I reduce using products that involve plastic in my household. Second question, what more could you do? What more could I do? Well, I probably could start planting my own veggies. Yeah, instead of buying from the grocery stores, probably I could like plant them myself. Simple vegetables like chilies and green onions and whatnot. Well, what about you? Please let me know in the comment section below. What do you do to help protect the environment? Okay, now let's move on to task B. Let's read the instruction together. Read the text quickly and decide which of the two headings, A or B, is more suitable for each of the paragraphs in 1 until 3. So where are the paragraphs? So these are the paragraphs. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. So basically we need to read these paragraphs and decide which of these two should be the suitable header for these specific paragraphs. Okay, now let's read these paragraphs together with the audio. All right, are you ready? Let's read in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
7b. Read.
B. Read the text quickly and decide which of the two headings, A or B, is more suitable for each of the paragraphs, 1 to 3.
Keep it green. Everybody buys and uses a variety of products every day without giving it a lot of thought. You might not have realized it, but each of these products affects the environment somehow, through the way it is made, used, or disposed of. For this reason, eco-scientists are trying to come up with ideas to introduce environmentally friendly products into our lives. Their motto is, reduce, reuse, recycle. 1. How eco-friendly are you at home? We tend to waste a lot of energy, which is not particularly good for the environment. Well, a new shower head has been designed to help us out in 2 different ways. Firstly, it is a light for the shower powered by the water used while having a shower. This means that you don't need to have the bathroom light on, which saves electricity. It is easy to install and has another interesting feature. You must have found yourself in a situation where you step into the shower and the water is either too cold or too hot. Well, this shower head has an indicator which glows blue or red when the water is too cold or too hot, and turns off when the water has reached the right temperature and needs no more heating. It's sure to be a feature in homes all over the world in the future. 2. One device that is thrown out very frequently is the mobile phone. Eager to keep up with all the latest technological trends, consumers tend to throw out their phones after an average of 18 months and buy the latest model. If you take into consideration that about 4.5 billion mobiles are in use worldwide, then it's not surprising that there are mountains of unwanted phones across the globe. Most mobile phones contain hazardous materials, and recycling them is difficult and costly. However, researchers in England have created a mobile with high-tech materials. So what, you might say? But it also contains a sunflower seed. So, when you don't want the phone any longer, you simply plant it. The seed grows into a beautiful sunflower, fertilized by the biodegradable case, which will break down completely within a month. If that isn't environmentally friendly, what is? 3. Sometimes the most unlikely combinations have very successful results and can also have a positive effect on the environment. A company in the USA noticed how many old car number plates were left on the side of roads or in junkyards. They took the number plates and thought of a way to recycle them. They turned them into fashionable handbags and CD cases. You may not have seen them before, but they have become a huge success. The company now provides a service where you can send your own old number plate to be turned into a handbag. They are also looking into using other parts of cars to create fashionable accessories. It just shows you that you can look good and be eco-friendly at the same time. So, have you got a number plate that you want to get rid of?
Okay, students, as usual, if you need to listen to this audio and read the paragraphs one more time, you can press pause and rewind this video. But if you're not and good to go, let's just proceed, okay? Okay, now let's choose the best heading or title for each paragraph. Alright, for paragraph 1, which one do you think would be the best heading for this paragraph? Is it save water or kill two birds with one stone? Remember in our previous lesson, when picking the best heading or title for your writing, you need to pick the best, you need to make it interesting, right? So which one is more interesting? Is it save water or kill two birds with one stone? Yes, this paragraph is about saving water. But what about this one? Killing two birds with one stone. Is it relatable with this paragraph? Killing two birds with one stone ni maksud dia macam you buat dua benda dalam satu masa. Paragraph ni tentang itu ke? Is it about that? Yes, it is, right? Because why? If you use this kind of shower head, not only you get to shower, but also it can save you electricity by producing light in the shower head. Right? While you are taking a shower, there is an indicator, red and blue color, that will tell you if the water needs more heating or not. And also it will produce light from the shower head itself, giving you, what does it give you? Yes, you can shower, and also it can help you save electricity. Yes, so the best heading or title for this paragraph is B, kill two birds with one stone. What about the second one? Is it the latest trendy accessories or from phone to flower? This is more interesting, right? B is more interesting, from phone to flower. Because what does it mean, from phone to flower? Yeah, a phone contains sunflower seeds. So when you don't want to use the phone any longer, you could just plant the phone and then it will become flower. The seed will grow. So yeah, the most interesting heading is B. Latest trendy accessories? Nah, boring. What about the third one? Is it trendy junk or B, recyclable handbags? Trendy junk, right? Trendy junk. Recyclable handbags. Okay, very straightforward. But what about trendy junk? This is considered junk. The plate number is considered junk. But it can be trendy. Why is it trendy? Because it's a fashion item, a handbag. So this is more interesting than this one. Kan yang ni macam straightforward, boring. Nah, but this one macam apa tu trendy jang? Like bila when people read that phrase, they will be like, what is this paragraph is all about? I need to know more. Macam it triggers the reader's curiosity. Okay. Now, let's do task C. Read the text again and answer the questions. Okay, let's try to answer this one by one. Number 1, where does the eco-friendly shower head get its power from? Okay, you can find the answer in here. It is a light for the shower powered by the water used while having a shower. So it is powered by the water. So what kind of energy does it use? Let's write our answer here. It is powered by the water used while having a shower. Well, I think this one is called hydro sumber tenaga, source of energy. Hydro what I don't know, I'm not sure, but you know that, right? You learn it in science. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Well, how can you tell if the water is too hot with the eco-friendly shower head? Remember what it said about the light indicator? So the light indicator will turn red or blue if it's too hot? Will turn red. Yes. Right, number 3. What usually happens to mobile phones after 18 months? We can find the answer here. Consumers tend to throw out their phones after an average of 18 months and buy the latest model. So, let's take the answer from here. Consumers. Number 3. Consumers tend to throw them out and buy a new phone. Okay, number 4. What do you do with the mobile developed by English researchers when you have finished with it? Okay, bila dah habis guna phone tu, tadi dalam paragraph tu dia cakap apa? We could plant the phone. Kan? Sebab ada sunflower seeds kan? Right, next. What happens to the biodegradable case? Okay, we can find the answer here. The seed grows into a beautiful sunflower, fertilized by the biodegradable case, which will break down completely within a month. So basically, the biodegradable case, okay, phone casing tu is actually a fertilizer, okay? Baja untuk sunflower seeds tu. To answer the question, okay, the biodegradable case will break down. It will break down within what? Selama berapa bulan? Within a month, yeah. And fertilizes the seed. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. Number 6. Where does the company that makes fashionable handbags get materials from? Let's look at the answer here. A company in the USA noticed how many old cars' number plates were left on the side of the roads or in junkyards. So basically, they found this plate number from the side of the roads or in the junkyards. That is, the answer is from the road site or the junk. Junkyard ni apa? Junkyard ni macam pelupusan sampah lah, tapi bukan sampah yang organic, but sampah macam berabut, besi, yang reusable lah. Okay, last one. How can you get a personalized handbag made? You can find the answer here. The company now provides a service where you can send your own old number plate to be turned into a handbag. So, the answer for number 7 is by sending your old number plate to be made into a handbag. Macam custom design lah ni. Okay, so there you go. There is our answer. Now let's move on to the next task, task D. Find words or phrases in the text and match them with the definition below. Okay, get rid of in the introduction. In the introduction, yeah. Here is the introduction. Get rid of. Okay, mana perkataan in this paragraph yang carries the same meaning as get rid of? Get rid of tu macam buang lah. Everybody buys, uses a variety of products every day without giving it a lot of thought. You might not have realized it, but each of these products affects the environment somehow through the way it is made, used, or disposed of. So I found the word already. Disposed of. Get rid of, dispose of. Sama. It carries the same meaning. Buang. Okay, dispose of. What about the second one? Provide energy so that something works in paragraph 1. Okay. Provide energy so that something works. Provide energy, okay? Tenaga. Okay. How eco-friendly are you at home? We tend to waste a lot of energy, which is not particularly good for the environment. Well, a new shower head has been designed to help us in 2 different ways. Firstly, it is a light for the shower, powered by the water. Powered, giving energy, right? Powered by the water, maksudnya the water is giving energy to produce light. So, provide energy so that something works. It is called power. What about the next one? Produce a soft, steady light. Okay, let's scan through this paragraph. Must have found yourself in such a way, either too hot or too cold. Well, this shower head has an indicator which glows. Okay, glow ni. Glow carry the same meaning as, what do you call it? Soft and steady light. Glow, kan? So the answer is glow. Okay, next, often. Often in paragraph 2. Often ni macam selalu. Okay. One device that is thrown out very frequently is the mobile phone. Selalu. Frequently ni maksud dia selalu lah kan? Frequently means often. So the answer here is frequently. What about the next one? Very keen and excited about something one wants to do. Very keen. Okay, very keen and very what? Very excited about something. Okay, so what's the answer? Eager to keep up with all the latest technological trends. There you go. The answer, eager. Kan? Eager here carries the same meaning as very keen and excited about something one wants to do. So the answer here is eager. What about the next one? Dangerous, harmful. In paragraph 2 as well. Okay, cari. Dangerous and harmful, berbahaya. Okay, let's scan together. Scan, scan. Ta-da! Hazardous. Hazardous materials. Dangerous materials. So the answer for number 6 is hazardous. Hazard. Okay, number 7. A place where all cars, machines and etc. are collected. Ni macam tahu je, kan? It's a junkyard. Tadi saya dah explain. I have explained just now. Kan? Junkyard ni macam tempat pembuangan sampah. But it's not organic, for place for organic trash. It's for, macam like besi, mesin, perabot lama, kan? So a place where all cars, machine and etc. are collected. So it is called junk yard. Right, so there you go. That is our answer. Okay, let me zoom up for you. And as usual, please write down the answer in your E2. Okay, and you need to write the answer for task B, task C, and also task D. I expect to see the work in before 3 p.m. today as usual. Okay, so that is all for our today's lesson. I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you for your participation. Bye bye and take care.